Hello, everyone. This is a little unexpected, but I actually got a positive response on the last video I got, even though, well, it was mostly negative responses, but people actually decided to watch it. And I actually got subscribers from it, which wasn't really the intention of it, my own self-advertisement to other people. So I guess people actually want to hear my opinion, so I decided to make this into a series called
Mr. Rambles.
So yeah, I decided to make this into a small show of my opinion where you guys stare at a blank screen. Many possible words come up in and out. And by the way, my microphone is very sensitive. It is a Blue Yeti, like I said in the last video, which is super fucking sensitive. My mother thought I was recording, and well, she just whispered like on the other side of the room, and it picked her up like she was right in front of the microphone, like she was right in front of the microphone. And also, yeah, that's a lot of the reason why you could hear me catch my breath. Also, I am sick. I've been sick for like a week now because my parents had over a visitor and they brought their kids over. She has like 4 kids, and that one kid that was sick got my entire family sick, including me, of course, or else I wouldn't have said that. Okay, so this episode is about why does Call of Duty suck? Again, this is an opinion show, so if you say I'm wrong, you're most likely retarded, because an opinion can't be wrong, and it also cannot be right. A reason why I think Call of Duty sucks, and if I get comments saying, "Oh, it's because you suck at it," no, I'm actually a pretty average player. I was an average player as soon as I picked it up. I was averagely good and all this stuff, but I wasn't like amazing. No, I was okay at it. That's where I'm getting at. The point is, it doesn't have a good story of it. None of the games have a good story in it. All the missions are about from getting from point A to point B. Even Hitman, well, it's not really a first-person shooter, but Hitman Absolution or what, however you pronounce that word, it has a very good story in it, and most of the time it's not. Getting from point A to point B is a little tricky since point B is always moving, and of course you have to always assassinate point B in either the sneakiest way possible, or just doing it flat out and making a run for it, hoping that you don't die. Well, this is not about Hitman, this is about Call of Duty. The only thing it has going for it is the graphical gameplay, which is just how it looks while playing it, and the online play. Unless you're talking about the old Black Ops that came out how many years ago? What was it, like 2 years ago? I don't know. I didn't like Black Ops. Even people who even like Call of Duty didn't like the first Black Ops. So I've been hearing Black Ops 2 is doing okay. It's doing better than the first Black Ops. People are saying it's probably the best one out there right now. Personally, I think Modern Warfare was better. I only played it a few times, but I think I played it enough to know what I'm talking about. To a certain degree, of course. Because I didn't really play it that much, but I was, again, the average player. I'm just good at video games, okay? Unless if you guys saw my gameplay channel of Kingdom Hearts where I screwed up like on every boss. That was funny. But the microphone I had back then was bad, so I ended up deleting all the videos. And now I can't really record because my parents' DVD recorder is out again. So I have to wait until I can get another DVD recorder, and also I have to replace this microphone because it's too damn sensitive. I would have to have like the volume on 0 or whatever. Oh, is there anything else really to talk about besides the graphical gameplay and the online gameplay? Which, if it doesn't really have either of those, then there's no point in buying it like the original Black Ops. Yeah, that's pretty much it. So this is the end of episode 2 of
Mr. Rambles.
I hope to see you guys next week, and have a nice day. This is obviously going to be a weekly show, everyone have said. See you guys next week.